Hi everyone, Annette Kessler here with a new video tutorial, and today I'm going to show you how to make a slider mini album, which is really cool and fun. You have a link to the measurements in the description under the video, so you can go ahead and download it for all the measurements for the pieces. So for our first piece, we're going to score it at 4 and 8. And we're basically making sleeves. So we're going to fold on the score lines, and you see that on the top there is a overlap, so we're going to apply glue to that little tab and then attach the other edge to it to create a sleeve. And these sleeves are what is going to be sliding. This is the slider effect. We're going to make it out of these sleeves. So you need to make 5 sleeves. Of course you can make more. I just made 5, all the same size. And we're going to take a paper strip. Again, you have all the measurements in the cutting guide. Insert it in the sleeve. It's pretty easy. Aligning it with the inside, and then we're going to fold it. We're going to fold the top down and the bottom up like this, and this is what's going to connect the next sleeve to the first one. So we're going to apply glue to the inside of that strip. We have to open it and apply the glue, and then insert it to the next sleeve, and basically apply it or attach it to the bottom floor of the sleeve. So when you insert it, the glue faces down, and that is the direction that you need to attach the little strip. So it needs to hold the second sleeve. Once that's dry, you see, because the strip is attached to one sleeve and then loose on the other, they can slide. So we're going to repeat this process with all the strips and all the sleeves. I'm going to show you again how we're making this. So after we folded the edges of the strip, we open them and apply the glue, and then insert them in the next sleeve. I always like to insert the top first and then the bottom. This is a really good opportunity to say that you need to use liquid glue because you need to adjust the location of the strips. Make sure you align them with the edges on the inside of each sleeve. So you need some drying time. You need to be able to wiggle the strip into its position. So you attach all the sleeves with all the strips, making sure that they work. You need to wait until everything is dry before operating it, so it won't stick. And I'm going to continue attaching the strips and the sleeves. Let's attach another sleeve, making sure that we align it properly on the inside like this. And then let's insert the other part of the strip towards the inside of the sleeve. Okay. Now the last sleeve. And this is how it works. Isn't that cool? Like this, opens and then close. Now we can bring in our cover papers. You can use photos if you want. It can also be a really cool mini album. For the cover, we need to score it at 3 3/4 and at yes, we're going to score it at 4 3/8 and 4 6/8. So basically what we're creating is a spine. So just ignore what I said before. We're going to score our cover at 4 3/8 and then 4 6/8, creating a spine, because we need to compensate for the thickness of all the sleeves when they're closed like this. So what we're going to do is apply glue to the bottom of the most left sleeve. This is what we're going to attach to the cover, and then we will be able to bring our cover papers and cover everything. Like I said, you can use photos instead if you want. It could really be a cool brag book or a little mini album or something like that. So basically all we need to do now is cover everything on the inside and the outside. Look at that. Isn't that cool? So I'm going to bring my cover papers. Again, you have all the measurements in the description under the video. There's a link. You can go ahead, click on the link, and get all the measurements. Like always, nothing new there. So when I cover my front of the slider sleeves, I need to open it completely and then insert the cover paper slightly under the next sleeve to make sure that everything is covered. So this is how it looks when it's all done. I like to add a little pulling tab. So I'm just going to cut a piece of paper. You can punch out a circle or an arrow or a little square, whatever shape you want, and then just add it, attach it. I'm going to attach it under the first sleeve, under the first page, because that is, you can't see that, and that will signal everyone that you need to pull it to open the sleeves. And of course you can add some sort of closure if you want a ribbon or something like this. And if you add more pages, you need to make the spine wider for the cover, I mean. So I really hope you like this tutorial. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and click on the little bell icon to be notified when I upload a new video, so you won't miss anything and you'll be able to make all the projects and follow all the tutorials. So thank you very much for joining me, and I will see you next time.